Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this new video on Bonk. Bit of a bullish update on one hand, and on the other hand, a little bit bearish. It's just in general, the main theme of this video will be neutrality, all right? Because right now there is a lot going on around the crypto markets, also around Bonk. So it's just in general, just to be honest with you, it's difficult to analyze, all right? Because yesterday we had a bit of a fake out. I expected Bonk to drop down a little bit lower towards 9,000 and 9,500. In the end, it actually bounced back up from 10,000. Big psychological level, of course. So from there, we actually got quite a lot of bullish momentum until 1/2 a.m. When we had a big market-wide flush. All right, Bitcoin dropped down, has dropped down quite severely. And right now, it's well, we'll have to see what happens next. I mean, it very much could go both ways. All right. And the same goes for Bonk. I mean, for Bonk, this flush was actually pretty good news, I would say. Because what happened is that the volume actually stayed relatively high. We got a bit of a spike in volume. The volume right now is still around 180 million. And as most of you know, that volume is absolutely crucial when we're talking about potential Binance and Coinbase listings. Which, by the way, if they happen, right now, I would say technically Bonk is stuck in this key level, or in this range between 10,000 and then 13,500. That is the technical situation right now, and we'll still talk about that a little bit later. But if we get a Coinbase or Binance listing, a spot listing, Bonk will easily break above 13,000, get up to 15,000, and probably afterwards even rallies all the way up to, probably rallies all the way up to 17,500 up here. So that's a possibility, but right now I mean, we cannot predict that. I cannot predict that Coinbase or Binance is going to list Bonk. So we have to work with what we have, and what we have right now is just complete stability. The open interest, sure, we had a bit of a drop last night with that flush, but overall, over the last 24 hours, it's just stable, which is pretty neutral. And like I said, we're really getting into this range, and it almost seems like this range is already confirmed. The EMAs are pretty much stuck in the middle, right here. And well, if they're stuck in the middle and if they're no longer respected, then that usually means that the price is consolidating. The ADX down here is below 20, so Bonk is consolidating. It's neutral. It's ranging. It's moving sideways. Whatever terms you want to use for it. So what we're waiting for essentially is a breakout, either above 13,500 or below 10,000. And obviously you came to this video to hear which breakout is most likely. And see, my intuition tells me that it's more likely that we'll get a bearish breakout below 10,000 and then a drop down to this support level around 8,000. That's what my intuition tells me. But trading is only partially intuition based, and it's mostly fact based, right? And the facts are that Solana is still at major support, that the Solana ecosystem is still doing great in terms of total value locked, but also in terms of daily transactions and daily active addresses. Bonk is the main Solana meme coin right now. The support for Bonk at 10,000 is stronger than the resistance it has at 13,500. There's no decrease in open interest, which could be considered bullish. So purely objectively, I would say it's still most likely that we'll get that bullish breakout. But it's yeah, I would in general, this is my best advice probably, and that is wait for a breakout. Wait for Bonk to either break above 13,500 or below 10,000. Wait for it to hold that breakout, and then you know more. All right, but those are at least all of my thoughts on Bonk right now. If you do have any questions, then let me know down in the comments. And don't forget to check out in the pinned comment and the description my own premium and signal group. That's up to you if you want to check that out. But for now, that's all I wanted to say. So thank you for watching. Take care and bye.